Hello Dave, I'm going to give you a very simple tutorial on leading on a jet plane that I think you were working on. And I think we both play this in the key of G. So there's really only three chords you got to know, which is a G, a C, and a D chord. And I'm going to show you how to add an E minor to make it sound a little better. But let's just start with the very basic, and it goes like this. Start with your pinky on the G, and then your pointer finger on the B, and your thumb on the D in your left hand, and in the right hand it's thumb, pointer, and fourth finger, or what they call 1, 2, 4. They number the fingers. But so the chords are basically like this. This is G, C. As you can see, we don't change the G is the root in both chords. We go to a D. Now you can play the D any way you want. You can play it with an A, a D, and an F sharp, or you can play it with an F sharp, an A, and a D, or you can play it with a D, F sharp, and A. So for purposes of this, just to make it simple for you, let's play it in the root, which is using the D, F sharp, and A in both hands. So go like this, real simple. We'll just do the first verse. All my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. Standing here outside your door, I hate to wake you up and say goodbye. So it's pretty simple. You keep your G and C, G, C, G, C, and then drop down to the D. So let's do it. And the second part of the first verse is exactly the same. So we'll go real slow. All my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. Standing here outside your door, I hate to wake you up and say goodbye. But the dawn is breaking. Now if you want, you can actually give it a little more depth when you go to the second part by moving down an octave. Everything is exactly the same. And if you want, you can just play the bass notes. But the dawn is breaking. It's early morn. Taxi's waiting. He's blowing his horn. Already I'm so lonesome I could fly. Die instead of fly, but you get to the point. All right, so let's do the chorus, and it's again the same three chords, and let's just keep the root in the F and the G. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. I'm leaving on a jet plane. So again, keep, when you do the G to C, G to C, G to C, keep the G as the root, which would be G, B, D, G, B, D. And then you can use that, and when you play the C chord, G, C, E, G, C, E, G, C, E. And when you move down to the F, it's just F, D, F sharp, A. And again, there are several. I mean, if you wanted to, you could play it here, you could play it here. But for starting out, let's go all the way down to the root. So we're going. Leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. And all I did was just move that D chord up. Octave, same notes, just move up from octave to octave to octave, and it fills it out a little bit. All right, so let's go through real slow. All my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. Standing here outside your door, hate to wake you up and say goodbye. dawn is breaking, it's early morn. See how drop down in the bass. You can do octaves, it sounds better. I could die and kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. Okay? So let me see how long that is. Hold on. All right, that's 6 minutes. But if this is useful to you, we can once you get this down. Again, it's pretty simple. G C G C G C G C. Drop down D. We can make it sound even prettier on the next lesson when we add a couple things like this. All my bags are packed. I'm ready to go. I'm doing an octave in my right hand. Standing here outside your door, and I'm gonna go down. I hate to break you up and say goodbye. So instead of just going, I hate to wake you up and say goodbye, we're just stepping down. We're going G, F sharp, E, C, and then back to D. Hate to wake you up and say goodbye. Instead of just using a regular D chord, we're adding a G to it that makes it what's called a suspend. So it sounds a little better. Hate to wake you up and say goodbye. So you go, it's just a D, G, A, and then back to the F sharp, what's called resolve. So you go suspend, suspend, and then go back to your F sharp, and that resolves it. Anyway, that's the next lesson. So try that and let me know if that works for you. Have a nice day.